Saudi Arabia's boxing plans have been revealed, and this is basically something Las Vegas can't even compete with. Hi everybody and welcome back to Quick Talk. Some exciting news for all the boxing fans out there. Turki Alalshikh, who is the guy responsible for all the big boxing fights that is happening in Saudi Arabia, have laid out the roadmap in which he plans on bringing the fantasy fights all of us boxing fans are being denied of by the top promotions and promoters in the industry. Now, it's worth noting that this is all still very tentative and are still in the early stages of planning. Also, this is all very dependent with the results of all the upcoming fights this summer. So, I'm not gonna go around the bush anymore, so let's get into it. Firstly, the Saudi boxing mogul wants David Benavidez to challenge the winner of the upcoming Dimitri Bivol vs Beterbiev fight. Next, Terence Crawford and Jaron Boots Ennis later this year. Provided that, and here's the caveat, Terence Crawford emerges victorious during his upcoming fight this coming August 3rd. Moving on, the ultimate showdown that's being planned after all of this have materialized is to have the biggest boxing match both in revenue and attendance, featuring Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford. Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford are both veteran fighters who are approaching their mid-30s. If fans want to see them both clash together and still perform well, then this fight needs to happen sooner rather than later. He also added that he intends to bring more lower weight classes to Saudi, specifically the 135 and 140 pound fighters, who as of lately has been getting the most attention in the Western boxing scene. Turki Alalshikh is also set to fly to Japan next month and will start preliminary talks with the Japanese superstar dubbed as the Monster Naoya Inoue. He said he plans to get Naoya Inoue out of Japan and have him compete more in Saudi Arabia. Once again, all of these can possibly happen provided that the fighters involved firstly win in their upcoming matches this summer. The money part, which has always been the biggest issue and factor for both fighters and promoters here in America, is something that Saudi Arabia is not really concerned with. They have both the money and resources to pay these boxers. It's quite ridiculous how insanely generous these people can be just to get what they want. Now, a lot of boxing fans are not against the whole idea. I personally don't mind watching the boxing world's version of WrestleMania, even if it means I have to watch it Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon instead. Turki Alalshikh has been known to have the give the people what they want kind of approach towards boxing. Pro Vegas fans have criticized him by saying that he is trying to take away the spotlight from Vegas and slowly transforming Riyadh as the new mecca for the sport of boxing. He is also being criticized due to him spoiling fighters with huge paychecks, making them consider fight more abroad rather than be here in America. Supporters, however, have backed him up by saying that Saudis are only doing what fans are being deprived of, which is the best fighting the best. What are your thoughts about this? Let me know in the comments section. And as always, don't forget to click that like and subscribe button for more quick talks.